Hello, I'm Tomlin from Tomlin Harmonica School, and today I'm going to talk about the super souped up Custom Hohner Crossover from Blue Moon Harmonicas with double reed plates. I'll be comparing it with a standard Hohner Crossover and answering the question, is this the loudest harmonica? But first of all, this is not a sponsored video. I bought the harmonica with my own money, so I can be entirely unbiased and tell you exactly what I think about this harp. Now, let's have a look at the spec of this harp and see what Blue Moon Harmonicas do to soup up the standard crossover. So, the custom Blue Moon harp has extra reed plates attached on the blow and draw plates, which according to Blue Moon makes the chamber formed by the reed slot larger, leading to increased airflow, which results in more volume and better responsiveness. They install a custom Blue Moon comb. The draw plate is flat sanded to ensure a tighter seal against the comb. They do full slot embossing. Covers are opened up in the back. The reed gaps are adjusted for optimum response, and the reed profiles are checked and shaped if necessary. And then the whole thing is tuned to modern compromise tuning. And these harps are not specifically set up to overblow unless you ask them to, but they are definitely easy to overblow out of the box for my needs. But I generally just use the 5 and 6 overblows here and there. This particular custom is in the key of B flat. Now, let's have a little listen to what it sounds like. So, what do I think? Well, modern harmonicas, including the Hohner Crossover, are very good in general, straight from the factory. So a custom harmonica has a lot to live up to. That said, I do really like how the Blue Moon Crossover feels and plays. The most important thing to me when I pick up a harmonica or any instrument is whether it makes me excited to play and be creative. Does it? Yes. It really does. I mean, the improvements are subtle, but they all come together to make the harmonica feel more responsive and alive, which makes me feel more musical and connected to the harp. I find myself picking this harmonica up more than others to have a little noodle. That said, I do want to be a little bit more scientific and do some tests comparing it to a standard Hohner Crossover. And in the spirit of fairness, I've replaced the comb in the standard crossover with a Blue Moon acrylic comb, just like the custom. And I've sanded the draw plate to make sure that any differences between the custom and the standard are nothing to do with the comb upgrade. I'm recording in a proper studio so that we can really hear the differences if there are any. So let's compare the dynamic range first. Dynamic range is how quiet and how loud the instrument can go. First, let's hear a standard crossover. Now, let's compare that to the custom. Okay, as you can hear, the Blue Moon is a little bit louder.
Okay, so this is the Custom, the Blue Moon. It's just a 2-draw. Standard. Blue Moon 4-draw. Standard.
But loudness is not the most important measure in my mind. The most important thing is the feel and the responsiveness. And for me, this harmonica feels great. If you can afford to spend over $200 on a harmonica, I say go for it. But if you can't, don't worry. The standard Hohner Crossover is a very good instrument as well. I'm certainly tempted to save up and get some more of these customs though. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you'd like more of this type of video in the comments below. And if you want to download the tab for the playing example, as well as the audio clips so that you can really listen carefully for yourself, just click on the link in the description below. Now, if you want to hear what I think of Hohner versus Suzuki versus Seidel harmonicas, then click up here for my harmonica shootout video.